Oh my god. That was 1 straight minute of pure silence. How did that feel? Was that great? It's good to be with your thoughts occasionally, huh? God, I have so many updates. So many updates, so many thoughts in my mind. In my brain. I don't even know where to start. First things first, though. I think... I think I'm about to embark on a new journey. And that is just making my own makeup. Because I love makeup, but right now, the amount of products that exist on the market that I can use is so low, so severely low, that it is probably best for me to just straight up do it. You know what I mean? Plus, even if the colors do work for people, it's... Oh my god, you should see my face. Me just straight up starting and not... Oh my god. Frazzled. Anyways, I am... I'm embarking on the journey. I think what I'm going to be doing is making my own stuff in the very specific colors that I'm looking for. Because lipstick has to be made somehow. And so if I learn how to make it, then I can just do that. So why not, you know? Like I want this green lipstick so bad. So bad. I can't describe to you how much I want like a moss green. And I found a moss green on Girl Cult. But when it comes to like ingredients I can't have, the list is so long. And it sucks. So I can't use any of them. Like any of the cool, like mossy K-beauty shades, I can't use. Which is unfortunate because I love the colors. But if I learn how to make them, then anytime I want a new lipstick, I can just sit down and be like, okay, it's time to make it. Let's do it, guys. And then I don't have to worry about like paying infinite money, you know? It can be easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I don't have to worry about it. I can hopefully like get real good at doing the thing. And who knows? Maybe the people will like my colors so much that they'll be like, I want this. How do I get this? And then I go, I will make it for you in exchange for coin. And they will go, okay. And I will go, yes, yes. But it's mostly for me because I can't fucking use anything. And it's a nightmare. Cannot lie to you. It's a nightmare. But whatever. We ball. We ball, we vibe. We take the basketball and we go That's me. That's me right now. Do you believe it? Because I believe it. That's me. That's literally me. It's so odd trying to find things that actually fit to what I'm looking for. I have to learn how to make what if we don't ball? Then you must learn. You must learn. That is part of life. An important part of life is learning how to ball. Learning how to ball despite anyone blocking your passes. Too difficult? Laziness will be the end of you. Laziness will be the end of you. Get on that fucking grind set. Oh my god. Okay. I've discovered I don't like bullet lipsticks cuz they just get everywhere. I put my hand to my face and it gets fucking everywhere. And I'm like, "Girl, what are we doing? What are we doing?" So, I need to learn how to make matte lipsticks. Thank you. I appreciate the birthday wishes. I'm becoming older now. I'm ancient. My bones are decrepit. No one can see how gulp right. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm glad you recognized it as Bird Day because not a lot of people recognize that I am in fact a bird. I am the bird man. I am the bird man. The man who is a bird. Fun fact about me, if we're sharing, is that I have I can identify birds outside. So if I like hear a bird, I'll be able to tell you what bird that is. I got really bored in the summer because I was pretty much bedridden for a bunch of different reasons. And so I was like, I think I'll learn how to identify birds for fun. And I did, and let me tell you, it was fun. They're very interesting. I should do that. Do what your heart dreams. Do what your heart dreams. And that's all that matters. It's fun to have a bunch of weird hobbies. At least in my opinion. I'm just under the impression that everybody should get weirder. Generally speaking, I think everybody should get weirder as much as possible. Bird sound tutorial. Okay. So what you do is, like, if you live in an area, like let's say you live in, well, I don't know, East Boston. Just as an example. You look up most common birds in East Boston. And then you find a video that plays the sound and shows you the bird as they play the sound. And then you just memorize what the bird looks like paired with the sound it makes. So then, whenever you hear the sound, you can picture the bird in your head. And then if you know what the bird looks like, you can tell what the bird is. The most important thing, though, is learning the difference between ravens and crows, like in terms of call. Because they are pretty similar birds. But they are different. I think I need to do some more research on like ingredients to make these things. I'm going back to the lipstick situation because I see all these colors that are absolutely beautiful and I want them desperately, but I can't use them because they have severe amounts of fragrance in them. So I'm going to use my painting knowledge so that I can make pigments and hopefully get the same color without having to go into allergy problem time. I will make the perfect formula ever. Black and white should be good enough. I don't think so. I want a green lipstick. I want a like purple blue lipstick. Like a blue gray. I want to go insane. Do you understand? I want to go insane. However, that is for another time because ingredients cost money. Get red lipstick and pull a Joker. I already have red lipstick. I could be the Joker right now. I could be the Joker right now. But I won't. I won't. I need a party hat. Give me a party hat. There we go. I'm the birthday boy. I'm the highwayman. I make ends meet just like any man. Okay. I need a birthday outfit. If I was Epic, I would have drawn a new model for my birthday. But that's not in the cards. Because I also can't rig. Ladies, I'm assuming. Are there ladies here? What if you just use a really big party hat as your birthday suit? My birthday suit? Hello? What are you talking about? Birthday suit? Let's see. Let's see. Suit. Suit. Okay. Okay. How about this? Let me see. Let me see. I need to Okay, 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 okay. Hold on. Hold on. I said hold on. Okay. I found a birthday outfit. We'll do birthday outfit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look. I'm birthday man. I'm the birthday. I, I'm the I'm the birthday man. I have a birthday outfit for my birthday bod. You understand? Check this shit out. I got a new suit. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you think it's cool? Do you think I should wear it more? Oh no. I look like a guy who drinks IPA. Gross. Yes, you need this suit on every stream. Oh my god. I wish that I had a more like comfy outfit. Like I want an outfit that looks really really comfortable. I want to look like I'm just so cozy. You understand? You get me, dog? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I've been really into making stuff lately. This has translated into like clothes specifically. I've been altering clothes, I've been painting clothes, I've been like cutting out patterns and stuff. Lots of creation pilled items, right? And so from there, I'm figuring out like, oh wow, I can probably do this more. And it's awesome. You know? So I think I'm gonna be doing more of that. There's part of life that requires you to be creative. You can't just consume every moment. And obviously, me streaming and speaking to people that are watching me is like not the time. But I think putting in the effort to make something, even if it's like bad, is way more beneficial for the human spirit than TikTok time. Not that TikTok time is necessarily bad, but in moderation. It needs to be in moderation. I've also considered getting a flip phone because I've discovered I have a screen addiction, like most people nowadays. And that is a problem. That is an issue. Yes, but TikTok time is almost as good as jingling keys. Almost. Almost. So I've been trying to find ways to limit my screen time, but the scroll, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. Oh my god, I just want to be in there. I want to be in there for for hours. It's also been a trouble spot for me because I've been doing excessive research on makeup products. I legit open TikTok out of muscle memory when I unlock my phone. Me too. It's bad. It's so bad. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. And so with this, I have been trying to find ways to stop, but at the same time, I've been doing excessive research into makeup because a lot of the products that I own are not things I can use. And the more I do research, the more I realize things that I can't use anymore. Like, for example, I may be allergic to carmine, which is a colorant made of beetle shells. And so I need to test out 1 billion of my products to see if carmine is something I can't use, because if it is, then I need to get rid of a good like 7 more products. Happy early birthday, mockspade. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day, whatever day it is for you. I say as if we don't have the same 24 hours. I am excited. I'm going on a trip for my birthday. And I'm really excited about that concept. I'm hoping that I can How much do I want to say about this? Let me see. I'm going to a place and I'm seeing a musical. And I'm really excited about it. I'm hoping that it lives up to my expectations. I hope that it's everything I want and more. Wow, a place? Yeah. Side note, why we always gotta be in locations? Why do I always have to be at a location? Why can't I just be, like, in the air? You know? Exciting. Which musical? Hamilton. Washington cannot be left alone to his devices, indecisive from crisis to crisis. It's to keep ourselves grounded. Aha. I see what you did there. Grounded, like the ground that we walk on. Oh. I'm excited. One of the guys from the original Broadway cast is going to be playing his role. So I'm quite excited. I literally just gave away everything about where I'm going to be, but it's fine. I'm quite excited regardless. It is. I'm also going to be going to Margaritaville, the town, the place. I'm going to. Now the evil doxing mission can begin. Yeah, now you guys can show up and stalk me. People can show up and be like, oh my god, it's mockspade! Can I get your autograph? Can I get a picture with you? Can I go back with you to your hotel room? And I will go, no. And then I will throw a smoke bomb on the ground and you'll be like, ah, and then I will be gone by the time the smoke clears. And everyone will be like, where did he go? And I will never be seen again. I will go into the woods and turn into Bigfoot. So I hope you guys are excited for that. You will be in your seat when the smoke clears. Can you imagine? I throw down a smoke bomb and I'm standing, and then I throw down a smoke bomb, and when the smoke clears, I'm just sitting now. Oh my god, that's peak. That's peak. Straight up, that's peak. Oh my god. Okay. You throw a smoke bomb and just lay down in the same spot you were before. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh, how did he do that? Because it looks like I'm gone. Like, the smoke, I throw down the smoke bomb, and then I'm not standing anymore. And so everybody looks, and they're like, oh my god, where did he go? And then you just look on the ground, and I'm just lying face down onto the floor. There must be something there that wasn't there before. That's what I'm saying. Me when I accidentally fall in love with a beast. On God, on God. Emergency Yamcha. What the hell is that? Who is that? Dragon Ball Z. You just hear violent coughing from the smoke. I am allergic to dust. And like particles. So that's probably the more likely scenario. I throw down the smoke bomb, and then you just hear asphyxiation speedrun. Real. That's real and true. Has anyone ever said this? Has anyone ever realized this? Because that is real and true. No one understands. No one gets it. But you know who does get it? Me. I get it. I'm a knower. And that's the important part. In order to be a knower, you have to know. And that is something that not a lot of people can say that they know. You know? I know. What if the knowers are the friends we made along the way? No. But they think. Maybe. No. No one thinks. No one is allowed to think. No more thinking. Everybody stop. No one is allowed to think in my presence. We have to figure this out so that we can just be empty brain, empty head, empty life, empty soul. That's how they get you. Empty soul? That's how they fucking get you. The bourgeoisie wants you to be empty and hollow and believe that nothing is possible so that they can control you. Break free, my darlings. All you have to lose are your chains. Anyways. I'm hoping that I can set aside some money and just like the taxidermied bear, what the hell are you talking about? Also, isn't that illegal? Like taxidermy people? Oh my god, you meant the animal. Right. Yes, there is an animal called a bear. Correct. I, what did you think I meant? So, bear is the term for a big, hairy gay man. If you didn't know. So, I thought, like, why would you taxidermy a man? That's not legal. Can't do that. And now I'm the fool. The fool as in tarot card. I'm tarot, baby. That's what they call me. They call me the guy. They call me the man. They call me freaking epic. Is it truly illegal if you don't get caught? It's still illegal, you just didn't get caught. I'm saying this from a personal you're still not following the law. It's just now there are no consequences. Like if you steal from a store, and you don't get caught, it's still illegal, but now you have items and you don't get penalized for it. Such is the way of life. I've realized a lot of things over the past. Oh my god, wait, I should explain why I've been so inconsistent. Okay. So, a while ago, I was having trouble with my PC. I was trying to edit on Premiere, and at random moments, I would try to save, and my computer screens would just go black. And I wouldn't be able to turn it back on unless I hard reset my computer. And so I was like, that's bad. I should probably not stream until I can figure this out. And so it took a good long while to try to figure out how to fix it. And we discovered that it's probably a problem with my motherboard, like the actual motherboard itself, not just because I checked the screens themselves and plugged them into a different computer and they worked completely fine. I did the exact same thing and it wasn't my monitors. So we're thinking it's either a motherboard problem or like a specific problem with the graphics card. And so I've been trying to fix it, and I think I've gotten it to a point where that won't happen as long as I don't click a bajillion buttons at all times. So we should be good in that department. However, right when I fixed the monitor issue, my building started having issues with the Wi-Fi. And so I would log in to the Wi-Fi on my computer because they just recently switched Wi-Fi providers. And so now instead of having my own individual Wi-Fi, it's like a Wi-Fi in the building. And so I was like, ugh. And so they had to like come in and install it, and I had to get rid of the other Wi-Fi router, etc., etc. And my computer wasn't connecting. My computer wasn't connecting to the Wi-Fi. And so then I was like, okay, awesome. And so I went to the store and I got an Ethernet cable. And the Ethernet cable wasn't long enough. So I had to order like a special long Ethernet cable. And the router is above my front door. So I had to run the Ethernet cable all the way from the front of my front door to my office. And that took a while as well. And so then from there, I had to make sure that all the components in my computer were working with the Wi-Fi itself because the Ethernet was being a little weird for the first few days. And then the Wi-Fi issue had like an outage for a day or two. And then I had to go home for a family thing. So, basically, the universe has been fighting against mockspade streams for the past month or so. However, I fixed the Wi-Fi issue. We fixed the computer issue for now. We fixed it however we need to. So, we should be good. We should be good for the next however long. However, I am going to keep up a goal, like a donation goal for a new PC, because my PC is probably 7 years old now without any upgrades. And so I think it's about time I get like a proper good updated one. All of the PC that I got was a pre-built. So it might be good to find one with like very specific good parts and invest so that I can do more stuff for you guys. But yeah, that's what's been going on. It's been a bit of a nightmare. And there are still some things that are happening that are a bit of a nightmare. But overall, we're fine. We'll be okay. I'm not particularly worried that things will go badly. I am out of hooks to run my Ethernet cable though. So I need to go back to the store and get more of those. But they're like they're like $16, $17 per box. And I'm like, oh, I don't have a job right now, man. Hooks? Yeah. So in order to run the Ethernet cable so far in my house, I have to get these little hooks that I put on the wall, and then I put the Ethernet cable on the hook. And so then the hooks run against the wall so that I don't have to worry about it like snaking throughout the floor. But I was only able to run it to the outside of my office, and now I need to run it through my office so that there's not just a pile of wire on the floor. I would like there to not be if I can help it. I was imagining it being free. No. I have controlled the wire. There is wire that is fine. Nothing to worry about. The wire has been contained. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be more, what's the word? I'm trying to be more clean, organized in the things that I do. we're on this big self-improvement journey. And by we, I mean me. I've realized there's a lot of things in my life and about myself that I would like to change. And dude, crazy realization, you can change. If you don't like something, you can just not do it anymore. Crazy. So I've been wanting to put more effort into like wearing my makeup or sewing clothes or like not using my phone as much. Like you can just not do it. And it's awesome. Or like you can wake up one day and be like, I want to believe in myself now. And then your buddy's like, no, how dare you? What are you doing? And then I go, I am just, getting good. I'm getting good. And then I do. And it's freaking epic. You get me, dog? I'm freaking epic. So, long story short, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a cool life that we live. Freaking epic. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I've been wanting to watch Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean. And I think I will. I don't know why. I feel like the urge to watch certain things always appears in the season in which I don't like it isn't appropriate. Can we get a short story long? I can tell you a bedtime story right now. That could be a long story. Living a life of contrasts. Yes. Yes, that works. Okay. Give me, what would you like this story to be about? Chat, what's the move? What are we thinking? Taxes? That's fucking boring. Sorry, what the hell? No mystical, like, bears? Okay, so, long ago, there was a beautiful, beautiful bear. And he was very tired. He was so tired. The struggle with Bear was that he didn't really know what to do in the winter. No one had told him that you needed to start eating, what do bears eat? Sticks and grass to plug yourself up so you could hibernate. No one told him that he should do that. So he was going to try to figure out what to do with his life. He went through the forest, and as the fall leaves began to turn, he found himself getting very tired, very sleepy. But where would he sleep? There's all these leaves, but it's not safe to go out in the open. There might be tourists. There might be hunters. There might be random people that decide to poke a bear for fun. And no bear likes to be poked. So he traversed the long forest, trying to find the perfect place. And that's when he met Mr. Raccoon. Mr. Raccoon was very old. He didn't really understand the modern ways of life. In his little stick house, he spoke to Bear. He told him stories of the far past, a past that Bear had never seen before. And Bear asked, "Do you know a place where I can sleep?" And Mr. Raccoon said, "There is a cave in the far lands, over the hill. There you will be safe." Bear thanked Mr. Raccoon and continued on his way. The hills were very tall, very big, and the grass was starting to become a faint brown. The leaves turned even brighter, and he knew that his time to sleep was coming close. He had to find the cave very quickly, and so he ran. Birds flew as he continued, his large form scaring them off. Eventually, he found himself at a crossroads. Between these two areas of the forest, there was a large house, and that belonged to the lovely woman of the woods. He knocked on her door, and she did not fear him. She asked him, "What are you doing here, young lad? You should be preparing to hibernate." And he said, "Hibernate? What does that mean? I am just tired." And she said, "Oh, hibernation is a long sleep." And he said, "Really?" And she says, "Yes, it's one of the big sleeps. Not the longest one, but definitely a good one." And he said, "How can I do that?" Taking a book from her shelf, she showed him. And he went on his way, thanking her. He started preparing for hibernation. He ate all of the sticks, all of the grass, all of the leaves. Along the way, eventually, he found the cave. It was covered in moss and leaves and hanging ivy. Pushing the ivy aside, he went in. And inside, there was already a lush bed of grass and soft moss. He excitedly laid down and went to sleep. He had finally found what he was meant to do. The end. How's that for a bedtime story? They call me the bedtime storymer. That was nice. Thank you. My brain was like, that's being sarcastic. Like, my brain read it as, wow, that's so nice. Mockspade sleep ASMR. Oh my god, I did ASMR for a while. Fun fact. I did a couple ASMR streams as a VTuber But when I used to do face cam, I did like a good handful of ASMR streams too. I think there was one a long time ago where it was like during the Catboy phase of the internet, and I did like Catboy ASMR where I wore like cat ears. The VOD does not exist anymore because it was only on Twitch, and like Twitch deletes VODs, but that was crazy. The breaking all of your bones stream. Yeah, but I did fix them. I did fix them in a second stream. So Catboy ASMR. Yes. Back in the day, that was the thing. If you look far enough back on my YouTube, there is a video of me in a maid outfit. And that's just how the internet was at the time. That's just how things go. You get me? And that's fine. I don't regret it. Honestly, like, cosplay is not embarrassing. So, just a period of my life. You know? It made you who you are. God damn it. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? That's not fair. You're being very, very silly right now. Who gave you the right to be silly? It funny to me. It only a movie. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. The sky is a sky. You are blue. I'm losing my mind. I think that's what we've discovered here. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. It's gone. There is nothing left. Me when I've been for a walk. Me when I'm a dog? Question mark. Sometimes I think about dogs. Just generally. I think about cats more, but I think about dogs sometimes. And when I do, I have thoughts, and then I think them. You get it? Both are awesome. I want a cat, but I'm probably allergic. And two, they get hair literally everywhere. Like I might have to. Do the hypoallergenic cats exist? Maybe I could get a. What are the cats that are like naked? The fucking, what are they called? Sphinx. The Sphinx cats. They are naked. Yes. They are babies. They're babies. Baby, small baby. You know? Oh my god. I look at cats and then I'm like emotional. I've been getting emotional way more lately. I don't know why. Um like I see a green field with rolling hills and I'm like, "Oh my god." Or like in a movie, like people band together for a common goal and I'm like, "Oh my god. They care about each other. Oh my god." Like, I don't know. I don't know. Um Maybe I just like have this beautiful whimsy and love for life, you know? Maybe I'm just uh maybe I'm just like in love with life, in love with the world. But I'm really interested in that sounds nice. I've wanted to get emotional more. I was quite happy with myself when I got emotional at the end of Ratatouille recently. Yes. I think there is a lot of emotional numbing that happens in society, I think. And that comes from a desire to not feel anything uncomfortable. We have a tendency to use distraction as the main coping mechanism instead of focusing on the trouble spot and fixing it. I am definitely a person that has done this for way too long, actually. Um, so I think that in order to get more emotional, we need to be able to sit back and figure out what emotions we're feeling and then feel them. Like, actually. So that's what I've been trying to do by like using my phone less and um all of that. I'm hoping that I can be a person again. That one post, yeah. That one post that's like oh my god. Can you believe that X said this about X and whatever and then normal person, "Hi, how are you?" I want to be I want to be the normal person. That's my goal in life. I want to be so like offline that I don't know shit about fuck. Except for like important news and political stuff. But like when it comes to drama, I hope that I'm so disconnected that I have no fucking idea what's going on. I had a dream the other. This is completely changing the topic. But I had a dream the other day that I had a Siamese cat. And I think I have wanted a Siamese for quite a long time. But I guess my mind was just like, this is what you need. This is the cat you need. This is the baby. This is the baby that you desire. Go get your baby. And so I guess that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I need to get a baby. I need to obtain my sweet baby angel. So that's what I'm going to do. When I have the money, when I have the stability, when I have the mental capacity to care for an animal, I am going to get a baby. A cosmic cat message. Yes. 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 I am going to obtain a baby. And this baby will be my baby. I don't know how to cat. Step 1. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Step 2. You've done it. Success. Businessman Spade, happy birthday. Thank you. I am very excited. I'm gonna be old. I'm gonna be decrepit. I'm gonna be decrepit and fucking how to uncat. Wah 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 wah. And then you win. Do you understand? How not to cat. Woof. You know? You know? You know? You know? You know? I know. I'm a professional. Doing it by rough means. Life is rough for dogs. Ha 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 ha. That uncat sounding a little spoingus. What do you know about spoingus? Huh? What do you know about spoingus? Spoingus in my spoingle. Huh? That's not what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing? I'm sitting. I'm sitting. I have studied the chart. You have. Oh my god, I forgot I made that. I forgot I made that chart. Whoa. That was like one model ago. I cannot stand for that. Do not stand then. You can sit down if you want to. Sitting down is good. Sitting down is good if you desire it. I think that it's important for people to get some rest. Let me check. Wow, 2 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've been VTubing for 2 years. Ugh. Oh my god, stop. 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 Everybody needs to stop and shut up, okay? What the hell? Everybody go away. Everybody stop looking at me. Why am I old? Why am I old? Guys. Guys. Guys, what the heck? We're all getting old. Day by day, you are correct. Spade truly is grandpa. I am. I am. You're correct. But that's fine, because then I can impart upon you my wisdom. My wisdom and my vibes from all my ancient knowledge. My ancient knowledge of times past. I can tell you about what it's like being immortal. We're now at a point in life where Darude Sandstorm is appearing in ads. You know? Oh, mockspade of the lake, what is your wisdom? Remember to put unused meat in the fridge, in the freezer, so that it stays better longer. Um, that's a cold take. What can I say? I'm a cold, cold man. Oh my god, that's a song. There's a song called Cold, Cold Man by Saint Motel, and it's so good. You're the only one worth seeing, the only place worth being, the only bed worth sleeping is the one right next to you. Ugh. Life's beautiful, man. Oh. You get me? I feel like if I was a cat, I would. I would. I'm baby. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think at this current moment, life is indeed be yourself. Trust in the person you are. Believe, believe. Life is beautiful, only if you allow it to be. What do you think? What do you think? What is everybody thinking about? This is an important question. Because it's almost the middle of November, which means that December is almost like the holidays are almost a month away. What are we thinking about? Do we have any hot takes regarding the holidays? Here's my hot take. No Christmas stuff is allowed before my birthday. You know? I don't want to see any of that. Do I still want to watch the Polar Express? Absolutely. But like it's not time. It's not time. I think holidays are just same day as every other, but everything is more expensive. Yeah. Wait, do you live in Japan? Because from what I've heard about like the holidays in Japan is that like KFC is a big thing. You know? Seeing Christmas stuff in shops in September does irritate me, but whatever. If Halloween didn't exist and it wasn't as big of a holiday as it is, they would start doing Christmas stuff in like August. And that's just a fact of life. KFC is very big in Japan. Actually, Monster Hunter just announced a JP only KFC collab. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to go to Japan specifically because there are a lot of fashion designers that I really like that have shops in Japan and they're like Japan only. And so I want to go like see the clothes in person and like feel them and see if I actually enjoy the material or not. Like I really like the stuff that ACDC Rag puts out, but they only have like stores in Japan. I think they might have a store in LA, but other than that, Kit Kats are big as well. Yes, yes. They put the Palico cats in the KFC bucket. Oh my god. That's so cute. That's so cute. Everybody shut up. Everybody stop. What the heck? I want a kitty cat. What if I don't? Shut up. That's fine. Speak your truth. Yell if you want. Who gives a fuck? My chat is safe for yappers. Here, posted it in the server just so you can see it. Okay, I will look. I will look right now. New unreads. Oh my god. Why are they babies? Stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 What the heck? Why are they babies? I've never played Monster Hunter, but these are so cute. Oh my god. I don't know why, but this is giving me like Genshin Impact nostalgia. And I think it's because I associate like comfort with video games with Genshin. Because I was like hyper fixated on Genshin for a good year and a half. But who knows? Yeah, that happens. Yeah. There's just something about it. Oh my god, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh my god, wait. Yes, to me it's the Nier OST because I modded it into Skyrim. It was my comfort game. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. I love that. Modding your favorite soundtrack into a different game, epic, awesome, based. You are real for that. So now whenever I listen to Nier OST, it feels like its own thing separate from the game. God, real. I love that. I should play Genshin again. Just to see. Just to see, you know? Maybe I'll enjoy it more now. Maybe I'll enjoy it less. Maybe I'll get this deep sense of nostalgia. Because there's still stuff being released, so it's not like Minecraft where like I show up and I'm like, cool. Just don't gamble away your life savings. I barely have savings to begin with. So we're good there. I need all my money for rent and food. That's it. At the current moment, the goal is to find some kind of way to make money that can give me some, at least a little bit of spending money. Like, it would be cool to have some money to go out and like get a meal, you know, or like go to a museum. Though in major metropolitan cities, they do let you go to museums for free. So if you live there, so like I can just go for free. However, I would like to be able to like go experience stuff. That would be cool. Whenever I have money to spend, it feels like life suddenly changes. Yeah. Like if I had $400, I would sign up for an improv class. The theater kid's coming out. The theater kid is coming out. Trust me. That would be cool. Improv classes sound really fun though. I took the place near me has a drop-in improv class where it's like $25 and you can just show up for a day and they'll give you like a fundamental taste. And I had fun. I had so much fun. And I feel like I would really enjoy it. Something cheaper than an improv class though is trapeze. I really want to learn how to be a trapeze artist. Just because I think it'd be fun. And there's a trapeze class place near me. And I think for about the same amount as the improv class, maybe less, I can do like a 10-week certification. So that could be cool. Imagine, like, I want to be the kind of guy that when you play Two Truths and a Lie with, no one knows what the fuck the lie is. Is that the one where you dangle from the ceiling? Yes, it's the circus thing where they like swing from the swings and like do flips and stuff. I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I think it'd be cool. It would, yes. I've been fascinated with circus stuff since I was a kid. Since I was a very small baby. I am not really sure why. But I've been obsessed with like circus and mermaids since I was a very small child. And so anything related to those two things, I eat up. Give it to me in a bowl with a spoon and I'm finishing it. I'm licking the bowl. It's, I don't know, man. There's just something about it. So, I think the goal is to just gain as many experiences as possible. Does it taste funny? Ha 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 ha. I feel like we need to bring back weird names. Like, oh god, what are some old names? Echidna. Wait, echidna is just an animal, is it not? Euphemia. The fuck? Euphemia. Forester. Philomena. Prudence. Crawford. Cletus. Like, I feel like we need to start bringing these back. I want to sound like I'm in fucking 1700. You know? J.O. Crone. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like naming your child Hag. I used to play with someone whose username was Euphemia. I didn't know it was a real rare name. It's real. It's real. And I love it. Melvin. Where's a Melvin? Bring Melvins back. You know what I mean? Wadsworth? Come on. Thurl. The fuck? We gotta bring it back. Hugh? Hugh is relatively common, at least overseas, in like France, not France. Because in France, the HUGH is like silent in most words. So in French, Hugh is just Oh yeah, a Disney voice actor was called Thurl. What? Thurl Ravenscroft. That's a name that I'm looking for. I go AFK for a minute and we're talking about France. What did I miss? We're talking about old ass names. Thurl Ravenscroft. We need more shit like that. Give me the username for that shit. We need that. We need it. Give me more of that. I'm gonna make myself a fucking OC whose name is like weird shit. Thurl Ravenscroft, Hololife's Devilish Diva. Why can't I be a devilish diva? What the hell? Jiminy McSnippetson. Germa ass name. Oh my god. I need to make an OC. Fucking Thaddeus. There we go. Imagine meeting a guy named Thaddeus. Oh my goodness. Straight out of a Dickens novel. I gotta read Dickens, man. I gotta figure this out. Hey, do you hear me? Do you hear me now? On a midnight dreary stay. I think his last name was Thecris or something. How are you meeting all of these like mythological people? Are you friends with vampires? Is that like all your Secris? Dude. All of your friends were alive during the Roman Empire. Thaddeus Secris was his name. Had to check my contacts. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I have great news. If anyone's interested, I am reading again. I know. Incredible feat for everybody involved. I started out reading some BL because I had a BL phase and I'm trying to get through all the ones that I bought. But I'm on a challenge right now because I can't spend a lot of money because I'm trying to pay off debt, save, etc. And so I want to read all the books on my bookshelf before I buy any new ones. So I started off with BL. I read The Summer of You, which apparently has a third volume, but I only have the first two. And then now I'm reading Howl's Moving Castle, like the original book by Diana Wynne Jones. Because I bought the special edition version. And I was like, oh my god, cute. So I thought I would read it. How's it coming along? It's definitely a book targeted to tweens. In the writing style, you can tell that it was made for people that are like 13. But I've been enjoying it so far. It's a bit different than the movie, as most people know. And Howl is infinitely more of a diva than the movie portrays him. He is a sniveling diva. But I've been liking it. I've been enjoying it, and I think that I will continue it and I will finish it. I didn't know. Perhaps I should read it. He is such a sniveling, guy failing diva. I'm kind of obsessed with him. But that's just how it goes. I hope that I enjoy it and I continue to enjoy it. Because if not, I'm going to have to sell it, and I don't want to deal with that. I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff that I own, because a lot of the stuff that I own, I just like accumulated over the years, and I'm shifting more into who I am now. And so a lot of these things don't make any sense for me to have. So I will probably be posting like on TikTok or something and be like, hey guys, does anybody want this? Give me money for shipping and I will send it to you. We'll see. We'll see. I just need to declutter really, really bad. My house is full of trinkets that I no longer use. However, next stream, prepare yourselves, because next stream, we're going to do an unboxing. You ready? You ready? I had to pack up everything, all of my Pop Mart figures. I had quite the collection because earlier this year I had quite a bit of disposable income before I got fired. So I bought a lot of Pop Marts. And so from that point, I have quite a bit of a collection, but I had to pack them all up because I moved recently. And I haven't been able to unpack them. That changes, though. That changes this week. I'm going to unpack everything and put them on shelves. And it's going to be good. But they're all packed into their original boxes. So we're just going to unbox all of them on stream and have a good time. It's going to be the big Pop Mart unboxing extravaganza. So hopefully you guys are excited to see my collection of little figures. From now on, I want to make sure that all the stuff that I have has like a purpose. Like I don't want to have a bajillion little figures just collecting dust for no reason. But these figures are cute to have around. The moment I see unboxing announcement, I will click notify. Thank you. Is Pop Mart Funko Pop? Hell no. Pop Mart is a brand from, I think, China. And they make high quality figurines. They team up with artists and make figurines. You will know them because their most popular series is Labubu's. But I like the figures, like the actual figures more than the Labubu's. That's so cool. Oh god, aren't Pop Mart? Yeah, Labubu, yeah. I don't really like Labubu's, but I do like the what's it called? The Peach Riot series, the Nyota series, the Hirono series. Though some Hirono get a little scary. Let me just pull up the website. Let me just pull up the website here. We're just gonna look at the website together. There we go. Okay. So, wait, can I do window capture right now? There we go. Yay! Okay. So, here's the ones that I like. Right? Hirono look like the dolls grandmas would have around their house. It reminds me of like Leica, like Coraline. They're very cute, I think. So one that I'm obsessed with right now is this series. I love it. They're so weird looking. I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so cute. But they're $40 a box. $40. So probably won't be getting any of them anytime soon. But I think they are cute. They're very cute. Oh, they would have that chic Lolita vibe for some reason. Yes. It has an eccentric Victorian quality to it. Yes. I agree. I like all of them. I think all of them would find a really nice home in my house. But I also love which one's the series? Which series is this? Is it this one? Let me look. Yes! Okay. So I think this series specifically is really cute. Cause like look at this. Look at this. Look at it's waiting. He's waiting for you. Heartbreak Harmony. Like oh, shut the fuck up. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up and don't look at me. They're so cute. Stop it. Stop. Cute European bedtime story. Yes. Yes. There's also a series I like Moon Gelato. Yes. I think this series is one I liked too. It reminds me of childhood, and I think that's the goal here. But I really like what's it called? I really like Poem and High. Cause the base of High is clear and it's supposed to look like a puddle. And so she's waving at herself in the puddle. Everybody stop. Everybody stop talking. There's so... I'm gonna fucking blow up. I'm gonna blow up. Dude. Okay. Let's see. There was one other. Peach Riot. There we go. They recently released some holiday ornaments. These are figures, but they're also ornaments. And I am obsessed with them. There is not one character in this that I don't like. Like, I love all of them. But my favorite is Gigi, All Is Calm. I think she is so cute. So cute. But I think they're adorable. They're all adorable. I love them. So, maybe one day I will have expendable income to buy them. But for right now, I will just look from afar. I do have the Joker. I don't have this one, but I'm the Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. Anyways, I have this series because I was gifted the whole set, so I have all of them. But I don't have the secret, which is fine. One day Frankie could make your wish come true. Maybe. I hope so. My wish right now is to have a way to make money that is consistent and well and doesn't burn me out. Check this shit out. It's not really my style, but check this shit out, guys. I love the fact that they're all baby. Like tree baby, mushroom baby. They're all baby. All of them are baby. Are you kidding? That's baby. proceeds to get magicked into a job interview. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Let me make thousands of dollars doing something I enjoy. This series I like a lot. It's the Little Prince. So it's themed after the characters in it. It's so cute. I love them. I have this one, but I gave it to my dad because he thought the design was cool. And then I also have this one. I would like the geographer and the lamplighter though. These two are very cute. Me when I get paid $1,000 an hour to scroll on the toilet. I wish, man. Wait, they have the Little Prince. Yeah. Yeah. He's in there. He's in there. I don't know why I read that as 1 kilometer an hour. They pay you in allowing you to run. This is a business expense I will find a way to get. Yes. 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 What the fuck? What is this? Oh, this is like a doll. Why does it make me uncomfy? Why am I uncomfortable? Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye. Oh my god, cute. This is cute. Look at her go. I originally saw these because they're the like headphone case. Like their heads zip open, and you can put headphones in them, right? And I have to carry earplugs / headphones literally everywhere so that I don't get overstimulated. So I was like, oh my god, perfect. This is exactly what I needed. But if you look, the design of them is just slightly different than the original ones. And I don't know if I like it. I'm not sure if I like it as much as the original ones. So I'm still thinking on it. Because like the original ones, the style, like, it's a little bit different. And so I'm like, who knows? Who knows? Not me. Wow. This is like a centerpiece. Holy smokes. See, this is just what I do. I like look at art and I'm just like, wow, what a life. What a damn life I live. You know what I mean? Wish granting skull panda. Yes, there's a set that I would like so that I can get Christmas decor. And it's this one. This one's on my throne gifts. But it's like mega expensive, so like whatever. But they're all Christmas themed. They're all Christmas themed. And so I could dot them all over my house for Christmas time. And they'd be so cute. So cute. I love her. I love her. She's so girl. I think my favorite is Glimmering Frost or Winter Market. But Soft Christmas Stocking is very cute too. Anyways, back to the suit. I so I click on the Little Prince Hirono, and not only is it out of stock, it's also $156. What? That's not right. That's not right. It shouldn't be that. There should be like a blind box. Oh, that's the big figurine. The blind boxes are smaller and less expensive. But there's also no guarantee that you'll get like the Little Prince himself. So maybe go on like, if you like him, maybe you can go on like Mercari and see if anybody is selling the specific like small Little Prince. That's what I do. Whenever I want a specific character from, because okay, my thing with blind boxes is that I only buy blind boxes if I like every single character in the set. Because then you can't lose, right? So when it comes to specific characters that I like, I will just go on like Mercari or eBay and see if people are selling the specific one that I want. And then I can just go, that is mine, please. And they go, okay. And then I win. But with the Peach Riot holiday mixtape, I just want all of them. So maybe I'll just get the big box. How much is all of them? How much is all of them? Can I buy all of them? Whole set. $120. You can hear me withering away. I'm withering into nothing. Call me the wither, the way I be becoming nothing. Call me the wither, the way I be attacking random people. Wuthering Wave? Like the MiHoYo game? Like the people who made Genshin Impact? Oh my god, guys. Dude, are you serious? Wuthering with You, my favorite Rain movie. Kuro game, but ye. I don't know anything about anything. We learned this. We learned this that I know nothing about nothing. It's okay. Sometimes it's all gotcha at the end of the day. True. It's all gotcha. It's all emptiness. Emptiness and Hollow Knight. Everything is Hollow Knight. Happy birthday, I'm in school right now, so I can't stay. Thanks for the birthday wishes, Damien. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, school treats you well. Maybe I'll make a highlight of the Pop Mart stream. Just for fun. Could be cool. Could be fun. Could be epic. I don't know. E. E. O. E. O. E. E. A. EA Sports. I want to go to another baseball game. I went to a baseball game with a friend of mine earlier this year, and it was really fun. I like baseball now. Baseball. Correct. Correct, true, and real. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. No one says it like you do. Okay. What would be... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to gather my thoughts. Give me a second. Okay. We're going to enter an era of experimental streams. I wrote down all these funny stream ideas that I want to do, and I think I'm just going to do them over the next few months because I think they'd be funny. So we're going to try it out. We're going to try it out, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. Only time will tell. Pie throwing stream. No. I don't want to have to deal with, like, cleaning stuff up. You know? I don't want to deal with cleaning up things that don't need to be cleaned. Oh my god, I need to pack. Oh no! I need to pack. I leave for a trip tomorrow. Save it for a cleaning stream. I'm not leaving pie on the ground until I stream next. That's a recipe for bugs, and y'all know how I feel about bugs. Hate those bitches. Fuck them. I am the #1 bug op. I'm sorry for any bug lovers. They truly bug you. They do. I went to a bug museum in last September, and it was cool. But I only like bugs when they are behind glass. If they are in my house, fuck no. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. Don't even think about it. I am not here to deal with this bullshit, okay? But that is okay. At this moment in time, all the focus is job, epic, radical slay, and getting hotter. That's all. That's all. All you need to do is get hotter, and things will fall into place. That's what I tell myself. Truly all that needs. Yeah. Okay. I think I've narrowed it down to 2 cats. 2 cats that I think might work for what I'm looking for. There is a male and a female. Let me pull them up for you so that you guys can see the little ones. So, this is Stevie. Stevie's an orange tabby. And this is Edna. I think Edna is... What is Edna? Edna is a mostly black cat. So what are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? I They both seem super cute, but Stevie is a male, and males are more likely to get urinary crystals. And that's expensive. um and then Edna's really shy. Edna's really shy, and Stevie is lazy, sleepy. He is, let's see, friendly and laid back. Always hanging out. He's always hanging out. That's what we've gathered here. Also, Stevie reminds me of Stevie Nicks, and that's cool. Big fan of that. But we'll have to see. I'll have to go see them. I don't know if I'll be able to pay for it, but maybe if they're still around for adoption by the time I make money consistently, I will go see them. I will go see them and I will say hello, and I will say, "Hello, I would like to cat time." And they will say, "Okay, it's time for cat time." And I go, "Yes, yes, yes." Hopefully, and they will be very cute. I agree. What should I have for lunch? I need to eat lunch. Fuck. I need to eat lunch. I need to clean. I need to finalize my packing. And then I need to drive home. Continue with cats, eat fish. Hmm. That is something to think about. Oh my god, wait, it's my birthday month. That means that I can get free stuff. Like I can get a free sandwich. I can get, you know, I food, you know? Could be fun. Have birthday cake for lunch. Now we're talking. We're talking real shit now. Where am I? All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. What's your favorite color? Tell me your favorite color. Speak it now. Mine is green. I like sage green. Sage green is one of the favorites. Dark blue. Ooh. I'm getting busier. I hope you have a good rest of the day, Spade. I got a dip. Happy birthday again. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Stay measured, calculated, and calm. That's what I'm saying. Um I have a lot of free desserts from various places, but they all have stuff I'm allergic to. So I can't get them because I'm allergic to them. So it's like, what's the point here? What am I doing? One cannot go wrong with sunset colors too. True. True and real. You must seek out other nourishment. I must. You're correct. You are correct and true. Okay. I'm giving 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes of stream, and then I will go make food. So if you have anything pressing, anything important to ask, anything important you want to say, anything important that I should remember, give it up. Give it up. Whoa, 180 more seconds. That is how many seconds are in 3 minutes. You better be honest. You better be forward. I was about to quote my own song because there's a lyric that relates to what I just said, but I'm not gonna. Because isn't that a little bit cringe? Cringe maxing? Very important. Have a happy birthday. Thank you! I will. And that's a threat. I will have a good birthday and it'll be freaking epic. You must. I must. I have to. Now, because you said that, I have to. According to the laws of the universe, I have to. So, that's life. That's life, baby. The only way forward is through. I think my fridge is very barren because I can't be buying a whole lot right now because I'm about to go on a trip and I don't want food to spoil while I'm gone. So all I have is like bacon and eggs and I think that's it. I might be able to make like pasta, but it needs to be something that I can eat exactly right now and have no leftovers. Like I need to make sure it's only enough for right now. So either I make it, you could make a good lunch out of that. I could. I also need to wash all my dishes, clean everything up, put everything away, that kind of thing. Because I don't want to come back to a messy house, you know? That'd be bad. Okay, the time is now. I hope you guys enjoyed stream. I hope it's been fun. I will see you guys next week. If all goes to plan, I will be streaming more consistently, but I will keep you guys updated in the Discord if things are to go awry again. Have a good rest of the week and weekend. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and as always, you are loved, wanted, and appreciated. I will see you next week. Bye! Boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom. I'm trying to do holding music. Boom, bop, boom.